Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel.
I'm Violet.
I'm Ruby.
And today we're taking a look at the newest Unlock series, Unlock Mythic Adventures. Now, I have played every single Unlock that's out. You guys have just started playing with me recently, right? We played the last set. We played the Star Wars ones. You played a lot of Unlocks.
Yeah.
But not as much as you.
Well, yeah, but that's fine.
I don't think we've ever played anything as much as Daddy has.
Well, okay.
Obviously.
Well, maybe one day when you're as old as me, then I'll be dead. All right, but the point here, Unlock. So there's 3 adventures in here, and each of these adventures we have in the clutches of Hades, in which you are Alex, a slave in Greece, and you are attempting to free or do something. Here we have Around the World in 80 Minutes, which is based on Around the World in 80 Days. And then here we have Professor No Sides, Animal Omatic. This is the 3rd time Professor No Side has shown up. This time, in this one, you are Professor No Side. I don't know why you want to be the bad guy, but whatever.
I didn't know that.
And why do you use it on himself?
Yeah. All right, we're going to try not to spoil us, folks. We're going to spoil things the slightest bit, but we want to talk about each of these and what we think of them. The order they're in the Clutches of Hades is ranked 1 out of 3 difficulty. No Side is ranked 2 out of 3, and Around the World in 80 Minutes is ranked 3 out of 3. What do you guys think about that? Was that how hard they were?
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah, pretty much. But I would think that the first game we played, that was level 1, it felt more like level 2, and the level 2 one felt like a level 1.
Okay, so you thought the No Side one was the easiest one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But do we all agree that the Around the World in 80 Minutes was the hardest one?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that one was really difficult. Now, one thing, folks, that they have almost gotten rid of out of these games, which is kind of weird. I shouldn't say almost because they do it in a roundabout way, but they used to in Unlock games would have tiny little hidden numbers, and if you saw them, you drew a card. That does not happen as much in these. So if you have bad eyesight, you can avoid these. With the exception of Around the World in 80 Minutes, if you have bad eyesight, you may not even want to play that one, because that one comes with, and this is not a spoiler, that one comes with a big map here that says only open when instructed, which I'm not showing you. But inside here, there's a lot of little things to look at. So I thought that was the thing. Also, they do have a booklet here that walks you through how to do everything. So we talked about the difficulty. Which one did you like the best of the 3?
In the Clutches of Hades.
Okay. Same?
Yeah.
And same for me, actually. That was my favorite also. Even though it was, quote-unquote, the easiest, there was one puzzle in there which really made me laugh when we figured out how to solve it.
The one with the islands?
Yeah, but don't. Oh, yeah, but I mean, you guys solved one of these puzzles. But yeah, there was one thing that.
We saw one of them.
You guys solved most of the puzzles. I usually just sit there and watch.
You just said we only saw one. Now it's most.
No. I'm saying you solved that puzzle without my help. But I mean, there was one puzzle that I thought was really clever. But I can't say what it is because I don't want to spoil. But this comes with, each of these has like a special thing that's involved with them. And the one puzzle it comes with a funky device, which is like an old animated style tool. And it also comes with you're making things out of wood. Neither of those make sense, but they make sense in the game. The second one, No Side, you have a gun, and you're going to shoot an animal, and then you turn into that animal.
Well, not turn into, you go into the mind of that animal.
Point. But then you can act like that animal. So if you became a dragon, for example, there's no dragon in this game, you could then breathe hot fire on something, and that might help you solve a puzzle.
Why would you even need to? If you're a dragon, you could do much more than just that.
It was an example, Violet. But that's how that game works. And then the third one is trying to follow the story of the book. And it actually is longer than most of them because it is 80 minutes. The other ones are 60 minutes. Now, I had one major problem with the third one. There was one puzzle where I had to touch things on the screen of the app in a specific way. And I had the answer, and it marked me wrong like 8 times. Just because it wasn't, my finger wasn't in an exact right position. I did not like that. You remember that?
Yeah.
I think so.
There was also one of the other ones. I kept trying things, and they yelled at me to stop trying things because I kept making minutes lost.
Yes.
Yes.
You guessed like
You
5
kept
or
guessing
6.
instead of trying to actually figure it out.
I figured I would get it right eventually.
Yes, you
Eventually.
would, but that was before we figured it out. That was after we figured it out.
I don't see why I'm the bad guy in this situation. I'm running the app. All right. So overall, I like this set. I don't like it as much as the last set we played. Actually, the last set we played was that spy mission, which was amazing.
Yes.
That's my favorite of all, I think, of all the missions. But there's some really fun ones in here. Of these three, like I said, the In the Clutches of Hades is my favorite. But I thought it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys want to keep playing more of these unlocks?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So final thoughts and ranking of this game.
7.5 probably.
All right.
7.
7. I would probably give it an 8, actually. I guess I'd like it more than both of you. But to be clear, I would give Hades a 9. I would give the Clown maybe a 7.5, and I'd give the Around the World in 80 Days like a 6.5. It was good, but not great. Also, Around the World in 80 Days had an extra thing you could do, which I didn't think really mattered. You know what I'm talking about? The extra thing you could do in that one? Did that really matter at the end of the game?
Oh, you're like,
Yeah, didn't really.
You know that the microphone's going to pick you up no matter.
they cut it out of the video.
Cut it out of the video. Alrighty. Well, anyway, that's Unlocked. Mythic Adventures. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel.
I'm Violet.
And I'm Ruby.
Have fun gaming.